I'm Pam Seidel on Slade View Crescent in Mississauga. The gymnastics community is reeling today after a coach was charged with sex-related offenses against a 15-year-old girl. 28-year-old Scott McFarland coached competitive gymnastics here at Manjack's Gymnastics for 4 years, and according to the owner, was extremely popular and well-liked.
It's really disappointing. I mean, I've been coaching for 30 years, and I always put the children ahead of the performance, and I treat kids well, and I've had a lot of success in my lifetime coaching gymnastics. So, I mean, really, at the end of the day, it was a big disappointment.
And a shock?
Shock, yeah, shock. It shocked me today. I mean, when I got 10 phone calls this morning to go look at the news, it was tough for me. Everybody at Manjack's is upset, yeah.
Scott McFarland is facing 5 charges, including sexual assault, sexual interference, child luring, and indecent exposure. The charges came after the 15-year-old came to police on January 22nd. That led to a Canada-wide warrant on the 26th. The girl reported numerous incidents dating back to when she was just 11 years old. The owner of Manjack says he fired McFarland at the end of September when a member came forward with a complaint that contravened Gymnastics Ontario's harassment policy involving the use of social media. But McFarland continued to coach at a facility in Oakville for a short time. He also had previously coached in Ottawa and in Western Canada. So police suspect there may be other victims.
You don't want this to be something that another person would have to go through, a victim would have to go through. But if there are, we suggest that they contact our special victims unit.
No one was home at McFarland's Mississauga townhouse. Police say he turned himself into police yesterday and was released on $10,000 bail with conditions including living with his surety near Ottawa. McFarland himself was a high-level gymnast. Gymnastics Ontario says this is YouTube video of him competing in the Nationals in 2012. Officials say McFarland underwent all police checks by each of the organizations he worked for. All of them checked out. McFarland has now been suspended indefinitely from coaching by both Gymnastics Ontario and Gymnastics Canada, whose chair says he was extremely disturbed to learn of these allegations.
I am very angry because I'm thinking about the kid, I'm thinking about that gymnast. The only thing she wants to do is gymnastics, one of the most beautiful sports. That's the only thing she wants to do.
Now, these charges come days after the sentencing of the high-profile U.S. gymnastics coach Larry Nassar, who admitted molesting female gymnasts, including Olympians, over many years. He was sentenced to 40 to 175 years in jail.